Amazon is finally cracking down on product inserts that incentivize a product review. My name is Stephen Pope, and I'm the founder of My Amazon Guy. Leslie Demon is somebody who specializes in Amazon suspension and fixing problem issues. And on her LinkedIn, she posts, "Warning, if you're an Amazon private label seller, this is an urgent news for you. A lot riskier to put inserts into packaging and asking for product reviews, offering free products, etc." And this is a particular topic that has really kind of getting a lot of people up in arms, right? Because for sellers who follow the rules, they are at a disadvantage when scumbag seller number 2 can come in, incentivize product reviews with product inserts, give them a $10 gift card, whatever it might be, and bombard Amazon with reviews. Huge, unfair competitive advantage. I don't know why Amazon is choosing now to crack down on this. Maybe it's because they thought everybody's Christmas inventory is out and they just wanted to make sure nobody shipped in new stuff for next year. I don't know for sure. But the email that one of her clients received states, "We understand that you may have requested a favorable review or offered compensation for customer reviews." Now, that statement has been sent to thousands of sellers, irregardless of the product insert. That's also been sent for people who are emailing for customer reviews as well. Why did I receive this message? Sellers are not allowed to manipulate ratings. Got it. Amazon strives to maintain customer trust and provide the best possible shopping experience. As a result, we will investigate when we learn that sellers, vendors, or others have attempted to manipulate reviews. Now, here's the part that we haven't seen before. This includes inserts, flyers, coupons, brochures, or similar materials included inside the product packaging requesting a favorable review or offering incentives to post a review. Now, I wish they had explicitly also said, and don't also send a second mailer or a letter, right? And maybe part of the reason why we didn't see this hit until now is because they've been collecting this data over the last few months to know who's in violation so they can crack down on it. Now here's the heavy hand that's coming, though. What can I do to avoid account deactivation? Within 3 business days, you must submit a removal request for any of your inventory with inserts, flyers, or coupons, brochures, or similar materials inside the product packaging. If you do not submit a removal request within 3 business days, or if inserts are found in this inventory after your removal order has been processed, your selling account will be deactivated. So heavy hand coming down on this. And for somebody who has thousands of products at Amazon, that's going to be a really expensive mistake to have to go through. So here's what you need to do. If you are currently one of the bad actors, obviously stop sending product inserts into Amazon. Now, here's the part where you're going to have to make a business decision. Do you proactively remove your inventory or just try and sell it out really fast before you get caught? I don't have good advice on that. That's going to be what I like to call a business decision. And when I use that phrase business decision, it's code for both options have a pro and con. Got to weigh them out and make the best decision for your account. Now, with Christmas, most of us are selling out of our inventory. And so, you might be able to get away with just not replenishing with the product insert. For others who have thousands and thousands of products stored there, you're going to have to make that gut decision on whether to remove it now before you get a note or wait until you get a note. And let me tell you, removal orders take 30 days to process, and it's going to be a massive, chaotic time for you. Imagine 5,000 units coming to your warehouse, all mismatched on a pallet that you're going to have to recheck into your inventory. It's going to be a chaotic mess, not something you want to deal with. I have for months been telling people, do not do incentivized product reviews. I knew this note was coming at some point. I'm surprised it took this long. I know that Amazon didn't like this. They clearly articulated that over the last 6 months in other means and other signals that they sent. So hard to say or measure on in that regard. But in any case, this is good news for the selling community at large because it levels the playing field. And incentivized reviews in any shape or form there needs to be a policy that every seller has to follow to a T, and it needs to be transparent, and all sellers need to understand it. And in a world where you couldn't send an email asking for a product review, but you can send a product insert, that's pretty messed up. So this is Amazon correcting that wrong. Too late, in my opinion, but they at least do it. We've seen a series of other topics related to product review issues. For example, back in September, Amazon had a CNBC story that broke, which was very, very good, talking about fake reviews and getting harder to spot them. They had very, very good, articulate interviews with different people surrounding this issue, so it's definitely been on everybody's radar. It was like 48 hours after that CNBC story went live that's when like the email crackdown happened, the announcement anyway, which was probably planned, but they just expedited it because of the press coverage that they got. So something to keep in mind there. If you are struggling to figure out what you should do in a situation like this, feel free to book a coaching call with me. I can dialogue with you to tell you what I would do in your situation. Just go over to myamazonguy.com. We also offer full service management on everything from SEO, PPC, design, and catalog management, A to Z on that. Feel free to leave a comment on this video with how you feel about the announcement today. I think it's good news. I think it's good news that's come late, but at least it came. So feel free to share your thoughts on the comments and let everybody else know what you think as well. Thanks so much. My name is Stephen Pope, and I am the founder of My Amazon Guy.